in my giant base that I made. This base is huge. Properly huge. But, you know. Needs must. I mean, it doesn't actually need to be as big as it is. But it already is. So, it's fine. Now, I'm going to start building the rest of my base today. Start building stuff to build an Ornithopter, hopefully. That's the idea. There's something in there. Yeah, there's not enough. There's too much water, or there's not enough water, or something. We need to go get some carbon and stuff to get started, so I think that's what we're going to do first of all. Morning. Just say morning to everyone. Good morning, Starius. Yeah, I finished the base yesterday. I already kind of want to make a different base. I've already decided I don't like this one. But, you know, it is what it is. It's always the way. I build something, I learn a bit from building it, and then I want to build something else. I'm putting that in there. I don't need any of those things. I'll take all those. I don't actually want that or that. I've got a bit of fuel there. That'll do for now. Right. I changed the staircase to just being a central one. I kind of worked out how to do that. My buggy flies for some reason. We'll ignore that. Everything's a little bit broken on my buggy, but it's fine. It's only a little bit broken. Right. First, like, little trip of the day. I need to go get some carbon. Now, I'm going to go do that down here. Just because then I've got a chance of getting some ephrite as well, so then I can get some cobalt. I'm going to do a separate trip to go try and get some flower sand. So I think I will probably need that as well. I don't know. I could just stop off at Pinnacle Station as well, because I don't think I've actually been there yet, and I probably should. But yeah, I might even move my base again today. I don't know. I always have ideas for another base. You can see my base up there now. It's like, that's my base. All the way over there. It's that megalith.
Your sweat betrays you. Smell like that. I'm an off-world. I have a thought.
Just grabbing some quests. Accept contract. Accept contract. Completed check-in at Pinnacle.
Welcome to our. We have but one. We are our Mort. They facility now. Like
Leveled up. Good, good, good. Right. Can go. I need money as well, really. Like, I've got a bit, but the rent on that main base is really expensive. You restarted your character yesterday. Due to keeping your gear, you're already still. Felt we're being level 10 with an Ornithopter. How did you keep all your gear restarting your character? I don't understand. How did you keep your gear and restart? I need to go that way, actually. Gone the wrong way. I don't understand how you can keep your gear and restart. Or did you just not move server? You're just staying on the same server and everything? Oh, so you're on the same server. What is down there? For some reason I thought I'd gone too far the other way. Right. How's it going, Stephen? Right, so I'm looking for carbon and ephrite as I go through here. Those are the two things I'm really searching for. And I do have a quest over there. I've got 2 to go to Imperial Testing Station 29. The problem with going up there is just that I don't want to take the buggy, really, over there. I feel like they should make the headlights, or like by default, come on when it's dark. I forget about them all the time, and they make the game look so cool. Go get some ephrite. I'm not really here for ephrite, to be honest. I thought I would take advantage of the fact that I needed to come down here. You nearly made all the parts of the buggy. Oh, awesome. Just need to get all this stuff to get some blood. I need to get a bigger blood extractor again. Yeah, I'm not really here to get this stuff. But sometimes it's like... I probably will need some of this to build the Ornithopter, so it's not the end of the world. Sometimes you find yourself just thinking, well, while I'm here... Sure House said there was a bunch of carbon in the gully as well. Haven't seen it yet, but somewhere it should be. Can't bother to go into that bit and do it. Get out and kill these guys. There we go. Sure I saw a box when I was sniping. Can't see it now. It's kind of annoying. What was it? Oh, here. I literally parked my buggy on it. Oh, I don't know. I mean, that is some of the crystal that I need, so... That's fine. Yeah, so last night I spent a load of time building that massive base, and now I'm already a bit like, why did I do that? You know? Why did I build such a huge base? So when you build a big base, you end up wasting so much time and money and effort. Like I said, it did teach me a lot about making bases in this. I learned mostly that I never ever want to use a triangular base again, because it makes everything difficult for the entire build. And stuff that you would assume you could use, you just can't. I think I've got like a few hundred bloody F-right and no carbon so far. I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh well, turns out this is an F-right run. Could be worse. It's way too warm up here. I need to open the window. No! Oh, why do I keep pressing the wrong button today? Right, there we go. Right, let's find some carbon now, I think. What's my inventory looking like? Yeah, I'm like a third full of F-right. Wants to find carbon. God damn it. Good morning, Eminence. How's it going? Here we go. Here's some. Look how much carbon I can get. 243 with one zap. That's pretty good. I just need to find a lot of it. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Only just started, really. Trying to get some carbon so I can make steel. Oh, that goes absolutely nowhere. Cool. Yeah, going down there is not a good place to get carbon. Find one of the ramps back up, I think. I think I'll find a lot more on the surface. Where the hell am I? Yeah. I mean, it'd be rude not to get a little bit more of this if I'm driving past it, wouldn't it? Morning, Squiz. How's it going? I think I need a load of like fuel pumps and stuff, which is going to involve going a bit further west and fighting people, which is good because I need money. I need money quite badly. Is this a ramp up? Yeah. What was a sandstorm for a second? I got a little bit scared. Yeah, I heard someone saying yesterday that they get scared of getting lost down here, and it's like, you literally, in every direction, eventually you'll find one of these ramps that just takes you back up. Is my holiday prep all done? Pretty much, except for the stuff that I need today. Like, you know, my chargers and deodorant and stuff like that that I'll pack just before we go. We're pretty much done. Thank you. I'm going back up. This place is rubbish. Here we go. I'm gonna have to make a list of all the stuff that I need for building my Ornithopter, I think. Alright, let's find some actual carbon now. Don't really want to go too close to that. It's the snipers that will ruin my day. There's no carbon anywhere. This is annoying. Copper, granite. Just an absolute... I mean, who the hell would make their base here? There's no resources of any kind down here. There's nothing. Oh, there's a bit of carbon. Why did it go beep beep beep? I don't know why it does that. Is that a sandstorm on the map? Beep beep beep. Can't see one. I saw a video yesterday where someone was like an architect was making bases, and they were making all of them in like those rock formations, and it was like, yeah, it looks cool, but you can't get a buggy up to like half of them, and you've got like so few resources here. This just seems rubbish to me. Oh, there's loads of carbon here. Like, carbon will do a game right now. It's just not that important. Like, it's not one of the resources that you're going to be using loads of, like aluminium or iron or... Because aluminium, obviously, like some of them, like aluminium and iron, you need it for 2 tiers, which is loads. This will all... no, the storms did happen. Yeah. It won't all be gone by the time I get back. It'll be fine. I need to make sure like my generators are fueled up and stuff, but yeah, I'll be fine. How am I doing adventure-wise? Fine. I wouldn't mind like, if there'd been some iron here. I'd get some more iron, but I don't think there is, so... I'll just have to make do without. Should probably grab fuel when I see it as well. Just in case I need to up my power usage. Then I might need to grab some more stuff. Yeah, the storms happen on like Monday nights, Darius. That's where I saw people making a base, and it was like they made a base up at the top of there, and you had to climb, you had to drive up that ramp to get up there. It's like that seemed wild to me. Having a base that's like that much of a pain to get into. I mean, my base is already too much of a pain to get into. Next time I make a base, which might even be, I'm going to focus on making an Ornithopter, and then if I've got time, I'll make a new base. I want to focus on trying to make like the smallest base possible, seeing like what I can do within one claim. That's the idea. But I want an Ornithopter to be able to like scout out locations, etc. Look at this. Looks like carbon. Yeah, exactly, Squiz. If there's one thing I haven't really put much time into in this, it's making new bases. I do love doing it. It's just that, like, it's, and you know, it's like, I think with doing, like, hobbies, you do, like, when you've got any sort of hobby where you make something, you always have a bit of that, like, you have an idea of what you want to make, you work really hard at it, and then once you've made it, you're more interested in just doing the next thing, because now you've learned some new things, and you're better at it, so you want to, like, be able to do more. Just watch out for mines here. And yeah, that's kind of how I feel, that like I've learned a bit more now, I'm a bit better at doing it, so now I probably wouldn't try to do the thing that I did. And like also you have compromises like build up, like there's so many things with the base that I've just done where it's like, oh okay, I wouldn't do that again if I had a chance to start again. Yeah, the base building's definitely my favourite part so far. Like, all this material gathering is not. Let's put it politely. So it's not my favourite. I mean, I haven't really shown what my base looks like now. That's pretty cool. That's the top of it up there. You can see it peeking over the edge there. People might be like, oh, it's just a big rectangle, but it's not. There's more fuel there. Grab that. Morning, Joe. How's it going? I'm not going to start gathering more of that now. Look at it. Look at this beast. That's my base. Like I said, lots of compromises to get it to where it is now. But I think it looks pretty cool. Have I got a welding torch? I do. Don't have any. Crafting. Welding wire. I need salvage metal. Is there any salvage metal right next to me? Nah, I'll have to go get some. If it's not mega, it's not worth it. Do you think? See, I'm going off the idea of mega bases now. I'm slowly heading towards a world of not mega bases. How much money do I actually have? In my money chest. 15,000. I feel like that is enough to pay my taxes right now. This base could be nearly 5 times bigger. Which is terrifying, to be honest. Right, I think I need to make one more storage at least. Just before I build it, just before I start wasting all of my iron. Alright, that's going to use a lot of water. But then I can put a load of water in. I have a lot of water to deposit. So I can start making steel, which I need. There we go. Right. Oh, and welding wire. I need to make some welding wire quick. Welding wire. There we go. Oh, I might actually already have some. I don't know. You like the fancy windows? Yeah, thank you. Fancy is as fancy does. I'm going to take some of this crap out because I don't need this stuff. I do have some welding wire. Okay. I'm just going to dump some stuff on the sand and then I might make a recycling thing actually. Just repairing the buggy. I'll repair the bike as well since it's out. Morning, buds. Oh, the cutaway as well. What about that? Oh, cutaway's actually fine. Right, that's a lot of stuff. That's all sorted. So those two things are being made. Can I make a recycler? Yeah. I always think I don't really want a recycler, but I don't know. I suppose you do get some of the rare resources from doing it. Recycle that. Like, I suppose it's not terrible getting that stuff recycled. Oh, and I got a quest done, so that's nice. Right. Fabricators. I need to make a vehicle fabricator. I'm going to make this up in the top bit. And then I need to make a note of what I need to do this. So I need all of these things and 4 of these. Should I make a spreadsheet? That sounds like a fun thing to do. Right, I'm going to make a spreadsheet. And it's going to be like... Well, I'll put it on the screen so you can see what I'm doing. Display capture. Oh, no. Display... There we go. So, get rid of that. So, it's going to be part... Oh no, yeah. Then material, quantity, storage, required. So if I say like I've got chassis, hull, PSU, engine. Oh, and these are all going to need more than one, aren't they? So let's do this like the slower way. So let's say I've got this chassis. Number. I need to add number. So chassis. I need water, aluminium, advanced servox. I could actually, rather than doing this, I've got a better idea. Water, aluminium, servox, cobalt, and carbide. I need carbide. So that's 255, 34, 8, 11, 6. And then cockpit is 255, 34, 8, 11. Then I also need armor plating and diamondine. 9, sorry, no. 9 and then 6. The engine. Generator. Wing. Storage. Number required. See, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 1. So for the engine, I need 254 for some reason. 27, 11. And then, oh no, no, this is wrong. Cobalt paste, I need 11. Then particle capacitor. I need 5. And complex machinery. Complex machinery, I need 6. For the generator, I need 254 of that, 27 of that, 12 particle capacitors, and 11 cobalt paste. For the wings each, I need 255 water, 7 aluminium, 3 servox, 3 paste, and then 2 industrial pumps. And then finally for the storage, I need 383 water, 42 aluminium, 23 servox, and 21 paste. Total. So that equals. And then in brackets, that times that plus that times that plus no, not that. Not that, not that, not that, not that. Right. There must be a better way of doing this, but I'm doing it as like just doing it then that. Oh, right, can you do all of them times that individually? Yeah, you could do all of that then times that, couldn't you? That'd be a better way of doing it. So then the sum of that so that times that. Oh no, that's not how it works. No, 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 I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. Because I want all of that times that. So I think I do, yeah, I do need to do it, like. So it's like that times that. Plus that times that. Plus that times That plus... Right. Is there a better way of doing this? It feels like there should be. And then... Isn't there a way that you can... Oh, crap. Isn't there a way that you can make those things... Like, you need to put the dollar signs in, don't you? To make it so it's absolute. Someone's going to wait until I've done the whole thing and then they'll tell me how to do this better. Right, that should work, I think. And then if I do this... Yeah, it worked. Right, so then I work out how much I've got of each thing. And then I'll know how much I need. Obviously, the water thing doesn't really matter, but I've got basically, like... I should have enough of that. I'll say 2,500. I should have enough water. Oops. If you do it the way I just did it, then that should work. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. I need to build something that needs aluminium so I can see. Right, complex machinery. I've got 26. That's fine. Oh, and then I could do some conditional formatting where if it's there we go. Right. Can I see how much aluminium I have? Cobalt paste, I've got 262. More than enough. What else do I need? Aluminium. I've got 224. More than enough. Particle capacitors. I've got 6. Nowhere near enough. You know what? I could. Why am I doing this so stupidly? I could just go to the thing where I have to build it. And then that'll tell me. So the useful thing about this is I'll actually find out how much I need of everything. Right. So. Servox. I have 92. Plenty. Industrial pump, I've got 0. Not plenty. Complex machinery, I've got 26, yeah. Diamond iron, I've got 0. Armor plating, I've got 65, so that's fine. And then carbide. Where the hell was the carbide? Oh, that carbide scraps to 0. Right, so let's just show you this again. Look at this. It's beautiful. So now I can see that I don't actually need that much. I've moved up to the north, yeah. So I need 6 carbide, 6 diamondine, 11 particle capacitors, and 8 industrial pumps. That's good. It means no more buggy mining. Instead, just searching for all that last bit of stuff I need. Also means I don't need like flower sand and stuff, which I thought I probably would. Don't need that. That's nice. Probably don't need all this stuff. Probably. Don't need that. I could do some bandages, to be honest. Oh no, I do have bandages. They're just already equipped. I do need that. I do need that. I'm going to take that just in case I need it. I don't really need it, but just in case. Right, that's all okay. I could do with making another... I could do with making a... or getting a vehicle fuel cell. I just find spreadsheets easier to work with. You know, it's like, I can now see exactly what I need. And how much progress I have towards it. Oh, I can stock up this as well. There we go. I've got 16 days of this before anything goes. So that's fine. That's working away on cobalt paste. It's going to be doing that forever, which means I don't have any fuel cells, but it's fine. I'm on my bike. I'll be fine. I think I am actually missing quite a lot. Right. Where do I get the stuff that I need then? Where am I gonna get it? Let's go for industrial pumps first, because I feel like they are easier. Industrial pumps. Where the hell do I get industrial pumps from? Okay, Dune Awakening. Industrial pumps. Location. Sentinel City. Which is in the Eastern Shield. I've been there. Where the hell is that? Sentinel City. And that's where you get pumps from. Perfect. That's actually super close to me. Hopefully I'll find some fuel as well. Let's go over there and hope for the best. It's that place over there, I think. So I'm going to go over there. Kill some fools. Hopefully get some money. Get some pumps. I don't need that many. I need 8. Once I've got 8, I'm just going to leave, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to be hanging around there for too long. Is this Sentinel City? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Do some action. Oh, what? What's in my... Oh, a load of blood. Let's go find some pumps. He should die, I think. Oh, I got 8,500 Solari for that. That's pretty good. Crap. Terrible shot today. Okay, that one should have gone. That went over him. Apparently somebody else just died as well. Hello, I'm here to take your pumps. There you go, that's... Oh no, that's compressors. God damn it, I thought I'd got all the pumps already. I was like, that's amazing. Compressors. I will need compressors at some point. I just don't need them now, so I'm kind of resentful of them. But yeah, Boots, my base is up here now. At the shield wall, behind Godzilla. I need to go to that temple place, don't I? If anybody fancies coming to the temple place with me, let me know. I'm always up for a bit of help. I shouldn't really fill up with blood too quickly, because you end up with a problem if you do this. Like, I didn't realise quite how much blood weighs. Oh no. There's so many enemies down there. Mm-hmm. 5 industrial pumps, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're here for. 5 pumps. 3 more pumps, that's 8 pumps. That's all the pumps we need. We now have all the pumps that we need. So I might just leave. I suppose I'll need pumps for other things, and it's not hard to get them here.
Medical people into the movement. A real physician would be nice. But any sort of chemist or medic would be a start. We have several soldiers, and there's not a lot we can do for them out here. The whole fleet of nails works on that salvage recovery job have come down sick. Some of them are in a really bad way. People are running that bad spice that's supposed to be going around. No one wants to go near them now. Poor souls.
Wish that guy hadn't set me on fire, but still. $11 pumps. See, that's why we're here. Oh, a drill shot. House drill shot. I might take that. That's not bad, actually. House burst drill shot. Yes. Spice infused aluminium dust. A radiation suit. That's unbelievably helpful. Just a random radiation suit kicking about. Right, is that I could go through and do more. Do you honestly think you can reach me? That seems unlikely, doesn't it? Whoa! Flamethrower guy might be able to reach me after all. Since I've killed all these people, it feels like it'd be a waste to not then go and loot the rest of their base, doesn't it? It's like, why not go search for a bit more stuff? Get some heal kits. What the hell, that just didn't block? This is making my money problem seem less of a big deal, at least. Oh, 11 more pumps. Spice refiner right there. Whereabouts? Here. Nice. Get some spice. You never get much from those, do you? Like 8 spice sand. Don't you need like 100 or something to get 1 spice? They never have a lot. But this run to get pumps, it's been great. 75. Ridiculous, isn't it? 75 for a melange. It's a ridiculous amount just for a melange. Come on, Can't even see him. Are you not poisoned enough? Right, now I start getting blood because I'm gonna leave in a second. Go back to the base to drop all this stuff off, and then we'll go get the other bits we need. The carbide, the diamondine, and I do need to find some particle capacitors, which probably means I need to go to a research station. It's this free buggy. Sometimes you can, yeah, you can get free buggies. Free buggy, and claim that one if you want a buggy. Oh, I needed a fuel cell. Nice. It's only a small one, but I'll take it. Yeah, if you need a buggy, not a bad place. Alright, let's go. Free fuel. That worked out pretty well. Just need to, yeah, maybe do an Imperial testing station. There is one that I've got a couple of quests for, so makes sense to kill two birds with one stone there. And I need to go to that weird temple thing to get the carbide scraps. Like I said, if anyone fancies coming to do some carbides, fancies coming to get some of that stuff, let me know. This is my base now. It's pretty big. Pretty cool. How many expansions did I use for that? I started in the middle, then I went 1, 2, then it went up 3 and 4, I think. So 3 or 4? Too many. I'm gonna want to get rid of it because it's too expensive. I've barely played it, Madrock. I played it in a playtest. I still haven't played it since. Personally, I don't really mind games being like other games a bit. It doesn't bother me too much. Oh, that drill shot is kind of interesting, isn't it? Now I've got this thing. That's pretty cool. A house burst drill shot. I actually do have enough to make one of them as well, I think. Which, yeah, that's pretty cool. If I had a weapons fabricator, which I don't. I might keep this just because... yeah, I might need it. It was really good getting a radiation suit, though. Load that up with blood. What's this? Oh, it's got 16 minutes left before I get loads of water. So, now I've got a bit more pumps. Hey, Redorf. I was going to say, I don't know if you're about playing the game or if you're working or something, but I am going to go head over to that temple where you get the carbide scraps if you're interested. Right, pump-wise, I now have... what even needed the pumps? Oh, I know. What's this? 31. I needed 8. On my spreadsheet, that is now green. So, carbide... diamondine, particle capacitors. Like I said, particle capacitors, I have to go to a testing station. There is a testing station there. I could probably get them. And I've got like a bunch of quests there. So yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. I mean, we don't know if it's a year. They've kind of said they're aiming for next year. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a bit longer than that, like with how these things tend to go. Like with this, they were very keen not to do this in like early access or anything like that, which I think is good, but get a little bit of extra water while I'm here. Just would have respawned by the time I come back. Yeah, with PC, like they didn't want to do early access or anything. They had it in beta for a very long time, but like a closed beta, and then they didn't release it until like it was pretty solid. And I think that's a really good idea. I think. At the time, I was like, oh, it's weird, and the versions that I played in the playtest weren't very good, and I was like, oh, like, is this a horrible mistake that they've made? But now, seeing the result of it, I'm very smart people. Okay, cool. Well, let me know. I should be able to build my own. I've only got to go to 2 more locations to go be able to build my Ornithopter, so that's nice. Good. Yep. That's great. There we go. I'm gonna go do this. Gonna go do this testing station quickly. It's quite nice doing like a little bit of fighting when you don't do very much. Like I was watching the IGN review of this game last night, and they were saying that the combat's bad and stuff, and it's like it is difficult, I'm sure, for them to work out like what do you compare it to? You know, comparing it to Metal Gear Rising, yeah, the combat's bad in this, but compare it to like Conan or Rust, combat's really good in this. I quite like the sort of interplay with them having shields and stuff. I always like that sort of stuff. You know, like in Halo, how they have shields and you have to use plasma weapons to get rid of that. I think I quite like games that do something like that, like something just a little bit more complicated. I should probably grab a body on the way back from here. God, I watched a video as well last night of like, you know, one of those compilations of funny moments. My God, so many people just get eaten by worms when they didn't really do anything wrong. You know, worms just like popping up out the floor, like with no warning. Worms just like grabbing ornithopters out of the air. Scary. Once I've got an Ornithopter, I'm then going to go around and chart all the places, because I haven't done that yet. I haven't done any except for the one you have to do at the beginning for the quest. Hey, Raideroff, thank you very much. 3 months in a row as well. Thank you, Raideroff. You saw a video of some monster worm. Yeah, in the deep desert. Monster. Oh man, and you're gifting one to Timatron. Well, that will get you the rewards if you didn't have them already. You get quite a nice set of, you get quite nice clothes from that, don't you? The Atreides thing. Well, thank you very much, Redoff. I appreciate the support on the channel as well. I know you could have done that anywhere. Right, let's get murdering then. Do you? Oh, you're a knifey boy. Hold on, I'll get to you. Thanks. You know what, I actually can't be bothered. Ooh. Hey guys. I'm here. Do you? Oh, you're there. Yeah. I haven't done it, actually. Right, 2 particle capacitors. I only need 11, to be honest, so I don't even need many. But since I've got the quests to do, I might as well.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr.
Hello.
Manis here, head of testing station.
Oh, it's this one with all the bloody mines in it. I remember this. Oh, I hit that even though I couldn't see it. Who's hacking? Wait. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure I did hit that. Have I got my swizzle stick? Yeah, I do. Swizz stick. Well, there's 2 people at the end of this corridor, isn't there? Come on then. There you are. Sounds like there's 3 people at the end of this corridor. Where's everyone?
Engaging enemy.
Alright. Engaging enemy! Oh, is it? That sucks. Yeah, I've had a bit of that English gentleman. When I was crossing around yesterday, where, like, the worm that's just zooming around, it wasn't even hunting me, threw me up and, like, completely stopped me. Which is a little bit of a problem if you don't want to get eaten by a worm.
So I found a way out. Not just out, but out, as in off-world. So here's the thing. We've got room for one more. If you're ready to leave this worm-riddled sandpit, just start spending time at that dive tea house in Windsack. I'll find you there.
Oh, he's gonna set an alarm off. You are rubbish at this. Or gift 2 subs. Texas. I don't know if you've already done it. You might have already done it. Oh, wait. Sorry, I don't have my sword out. There we go. Whoa! Sup. It always looks like it goes in their butt. Like that. That was directly in the butt. Okay, that one was in the gut. If you were told, okay, can you stick this needle in this person, this syringe, and we want you to drain their blood from them, I feel like I would just avoid the whole abdomen area. You know, I feel like I'd go for an arm or something. Because, you know, because of the poop, really. Neck or inner thigh. Yeah, I feel like neck I'd be worried about getting, like, their esophagus and, you know, getting, you know, bile or whatever. Whatever they've just eaten. I don't think I could trust myself to find the artery. Just get a load of spit. Yeah. I feel like arm is pretty safe. Like, what else is in your arm? But this person's just like, yeah, well, let's just go straight for the crotch. Lucky tip. You know when you say something and then you wish you hadn't said it.
Found them!
I've never actually seen them trying to use one of those after I've... But again, if you drip dry them, surely you're going to get, like, everything else as well.
Still needed.
Baby worm do 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 do
Cosmetics to
do
cover
do do
tattoos, all
do.
skin tones. Hardcore vendors have these civilian
Well, I've got
footwear.
lots of
Lacking
capacitors
vendors.
now. I've
Get
got
everyone's
ever so
sizes.
many.
Don't buy them from one place or all at the
Yes,
same
pay
time.
extra for that.
Luggage. Aside from the bags, we'll need some civilian crap to fill them. They need to be convincing if searched by guild security. No military gear. No Harkonnen equipment. No mistakes.
Oh, that hurt. Why are all my shots just going into that? Whoa! Right, I think we're going to be doing a bit of chopping. I quite like that, even though there isn't a proper stealth system in this, there's obviously something, because enemies will look where you were rather than where you are. Which I quite like. God, I woke up so thirsty today. Maybe it's because I've been playing Dune so much. I was like unnaturally thirsty this morning. Yeah, and it's quite cool that they keep looking where... Yeah, like they remember where... If they can't see you, they assume that you're where you were. I remember that in one of the Splinter Cell games. There's a Conviction where it like would leave a like white outline from it, and it felt so cool. Like knowing that the enemies thought you were somewhere else and you could sneak around. God, I miss Splinter Cell games.
Your guy delivered all 12 Jom uniforms as promised.
That's one of the few games where I'd be happy just with a remake of Splinter Cell 1.
2 of them are size extra small. Who the hell do you think's gonna fit in those? Get back to your guy and make it right, or you're gonna be the one wearing doll clothes on extraction day.
Oh, special compactor. Don't need that, don't need that. Do need those. They wouldn't do it justice though. But that's what I mean, just do a remake, you know, with nicer graphics, better frame rates and stuff. But just the first game. And then do the second game. And then do the third game. And then do them all again, because technology would have increased. I've got to go back to Tolliver. You'd be lucky, mate. You're miles away. $149 milliliters of water. It's like absolutely not worth it.
However, here's the
I can get that
details
from
about
like
the
one
Jom
flower.
drone you'll be impersonating. He had a wife and 2 kids on a cars. Sucks to be
I
that,
didn't
guess.
mind Ghost Recon Wildlands. Breakpoint never really... I don't think I like the drones in Breakpoint.
I'll be testing your knowledge in a couple
Wasn't a
of days,
big fan
so
of the
don't
drones.
slack off.
Well, I've got a lot of these particle capacitors. 28, and I only needed 11. Actually, that's not that many, is it? And I did 2 quests, which that's quite useful. I have forgotten how to get out of here. I've gone the wrong way. That room with the talking thing was the entrance. But I don't know where it is now. This way somewhere. Yeah, so one of you was saying, oh, like they used all the building pieces. Can you make this in the game out of pieces? I love the aesthetic of these testing stations. They're cool. It'd be cool if they did an update where you could build. So you just say believe in yourself, and then I just shot him in the face. I feel great. That was one coin. Good. Build your own testing station, yeah. But those little curved bits, I haven't seen that as a piece we can use. Who's this? Yeah, you can get lost. Oh, I've got to find a way out of here now, haven't I? Oh, if I go down here and then go up to the end, that'll work. If I don't get shot on the way. Hey, Dark Snake. How's it going? This seems like this was a mistake. I don't think I've ever been through there before. That was interesting. Right, let's do some bandaging. Play some ranked Tekken. Ooh. And fighting games, I've got a certain admiration for people who can get into them, but my god, they're complicated. Did everybody see that new Marvel fighting game that the Xenoverse people are making? Looked so good. So good. And again, I know it's a game that hopefully I'll get them to send me a code for, and then I will play it, like, over one weekend with my wife and her sister. And then I'll probably never play it again. Normally, like, the first day or two that those games come out, I'll play online and have quite a lot of fun. And then people get good at them. And I get bad. And I feel like there's so many people who have the same experience I do, that whenever there's, like, a new Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, the first couple of days is like quite fun because there's loads of casual people playing, and then it becomes just the serious ones, and yeah, I stop. Am I into esports? No, not at all. I'm not really into competitive gaming, to be honest. The only esport I've ever really been into is StarCraft. I used to follow WCS and StarCraft quite a lot. Enjoyed that. I think because that's a strategy game, it's a little bit slower. You know, I know they're doing 300 actions per minute, but it's kind of a bit slower. And it's... I'm just gonna climb, I think. It's easier to keep track of, like, how well someone's doing and all of that kind of stuff, I think. Yeah, I don't think I've got that competitive nature for those sort of games. I would say fair play to those people who do, but I do also think that it kind of ruins a lot of games. Like Call of Duty. Them trying to make Call of Duty a competitive game, I think, was such a disaster. I think overall, if I had to point to one thing that caused problems to Call of Duty, it's them trying to make it a competitive game. Well, I don't have to go back and do that all. Yeah, I can't bother to go all the way back down there. That's ridiculous. No one has time for that. Oh, I've just got the word detonate on me when I'm driving a bike. That's a problem. I've enjoyed a lot of Call of Duty games. You know, I've been playing them since the first one, so I've definitely been... It's been over 20 years of enjoying Call of Duty. I definitely have enjoyed them, but I just think whenever they do stuff that's, like, immersive and fun, like, focused on fun, I really love it. So stuff like, you know, the fun, like, that Camden mission in Modern Warfare, or the, you know, some of the zombies Easter egg stuff, and Outbreak, and DMZ, and even, you know, Blackout, really. And then whenever they've tried to make something that's like competitive, like let's find out who's best at Call of Duty, it always just feels terrible to me. Like consistently bad. And yet they keep on doing it because they're mental. Finley, thank you very much. How's it going, Finley? How are you? Don't forget to like the stream, by the way. We haven't had hardly anyone talking on YouTube, and it says chat is currently unavailable on my YouTube thing, which is weird. There we go, got it. Right. I can drop off all this stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Did I get anything else fancy? Oh, I've got that, which I can research. Got some spice-infused steel I can put in, why not? And then let's go... This is where I need to start being a bit more serious, I think. I'll take a drill shot for this. Is that house as well? Yeah. I'll take a drill shot for this next bit, because I know there's often bits with loads of enemies. I still don't think the drill shot's that good, unless you're being attacked by, like, 3 turrety boys. So, now, I feel like I need to go over to the temple, which... I know it's in the top left somewhere, but... Carbide scraps. So, it is... like... there? So that's where we're gonna go. That's what I just remembered that, Sinister. Thank you very much. Wait, are you the Sinister that lives near me, or just with a different name, or are you a different person called Sinister? Oh my god, I've got so much water because I've thing on it. Have I got anything I can make? I could set some more of this to make. Just use up some of the water. Empty your blood bags. That was a big thing that's changed for me since the first time that I played this through. Was the first time I would have like 1 blood bag and 1 water thing and stuff like that, and now I'm like, oh no, screw it, I'll have like 10 blood bags if I need to. Oh, okay, well, welcome. There was this guy called Sinister, who's a content creator who lived near me, who would constantly talk about how terrible Call of Duty was, and then be constantly playing it. Then you get really hyped for some new game that would always end up being terrible. I feel like I do that. It's like seeing a reflection of myself. Stuff like this is annoying in the game, isn't it? Where it's like, oh. Like, what was the point of that stupid little ball? Yeah, this could be a bit scarier because like my weapons and everything were a bit overpowered for that last area, not strong enough for that. 8 humans of blood. 8 humans of blood. Do you not find out? Have you got the death still now, English gentlemen? I find once I've got the death still, it's less of a big deal. Yeah. It's still nice to have some constant water supply and... Oh, look at this. This is a player base, isn't it? That's cool. That is a cool base. I like it. Good job, them. What a weird place to build your base. You're so far away from, like, carbon and stuff. Once you got Ornithopters, it's less of a big deal, I guess. But you want to be able to take your buggy and get big chunks of things sometimes. Okay, notice how I got messed up a little bit by that. Right, I am just here. The thing I'm looking for is just here. So hopefully I can see it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. I'm in the Udom. Yep. I know you don't like me being here. I wonder if people ever build their bases down here. Like, this would be mental as well. This would be a crazy place to build. If I mess this up a little bit, I feel like... Morning, Flip. How's it going? If anyone wants to go help me butcher a load of people in a temple, that's what I'm about to do. Just to get... How much do I need? Don't want to end up not having enough. 6 carbide and 6 diamondine. What is this place? Don't really know what this is. Yeah. And I'm dead. God damn it. God damn it. Oh my god, where even am I? Yeah, people with turrets are annoying. Too much Dakar, yeah. The Dakar is strong with that one. Might be a drill sort of situation. Is that an enemy there? No. There's a guy hiding there. I can see you. Oh, you're a swordy boy. Alright, where's my death thing? Excuse me, where's my death thing? Oh, did I just get it back? Because I killed that guy. I don't know. Suppose I didn't really have resources, did I? I don't know what this place is. Is it part of the temple down below? I hate this place. It's just so easy to get overwhelmed here.
In authority, absolute. We must, Karet, shoulder this burden and win the rewards of the faithful. We carry the words, and we triumph over our adversaries. But not all Fremen have kept their bond. No, not all have been constant in their devotion. No, our so-called brethren of the desert are Fremen in name only. Fremen is a name that unites them. Yet I say...
Who goes there?
Shields are useful here. Right, 4 diamondine dust and 3 carbide scraps. So I don't need that much extra from this. Just need a couple of boxes like that and I'll be sorted. This place so much.
I see someone.
Getting a still suit tubing's nice. So I might be able to build the rest of the good still suit. That would be good. I never even see these people until it's entirely too late as well.
For the tyrant worm.
Yeah, it's tough, Indy. I mean, I know these sorts of games definitely aren't for everybody. You have to kind of enjoy mindless progress. I'd say, like, if you're into, like, that kind of grinding and getting stronger and then doing more, then this is a good example of that. But if you're not into those sort of games, I can't imagine this will be the one to win you over, personally. So many enemies here. I've died here before a bunch of times. Because there's just so many people like that guy. And the snipers at the bottom. I'm going to try it, but... There's 2 boxes there that I want. How did 2 people die? Oh, probably was gonna res. But couldn't. Got their bloody shields up. The drill shot does nothing. God, it takes such a long time to do that. Poison doing God's work. I know, right? The poison's so powerful in this. Don't really want to identify myself. Yeah, the drill shot's just so weak. I like the idea behind it. I feel like they could make it so it's much shorter range, but stronger. Normally there's 2 snipers just here, and I don't know where they are. Okay, I've got 9 carbon. I've got enough now, I think, to build my Ornithopter. You find the range bad? I feel like the range, considering it's meant to be a shotgun, I feel like the range is too good. Do I want to bother going in here? Yeah, why not? Can't make a respawn beacon because I don't have any scrap metal. think he should be dead. He's still not dead. Oh my god, you've got a lot of health. Mm-hmm. $62 Solari. Definitely worth it. He just no-scoped me. Is that a back way into here? Right, well, need that. Need that. Don't really need that. Do want that. Collapsible Dew Reaper Mark IV? Yeah. Poison Mist? Yeah. A blood extractor? Nice. I'll take a blood extractor. Take that for a spin right now. I know it's like not got great durability, but still being able to like do this to people. So much blood. It's actually a little bit underwhelming, the blood extractor. That was a crotch shot. I mean, with this thing, so look how big it is. It's like, surely you're getting more of a smoothie with this. The others are like syringes. This is just like a vacuum, I assume, with some sort of blender attachment on the end. Like, you're getting the pulp, aren't you, with this? Oh, this is just an escape. This is the way out of here. Let's see. Well, I now have all the parts I need for my Ornithopter. Let's go home. Oh, you mean range weapons as a whole? Yeah. Yeah, I agree that the only good one is the sniper rifle. It's like, use the sniper rifle for anyone who hasn't seen you, and then everyone who has seen you, just stab them. Melee weapons are so much better. I don't even know where the route up is. I could go... Yeah, if I go this way, probably go... Oh, piss off. Yeah. It's just the problem with shields, isn't it? Like, that's the problem with anything like that, is that you're gonna have issues with shields. And it's like, it almost doesn't matter how hard it hits. Because once you get to a certain point, all the enemies have shields. Well, all the enemies that you care about have shields. Except for snipers, who are, you know, because they're snipers, they're a long way away. Alright, up we go then. Whoop. Yep, game. That's exactly what I wanted to do. How did you know? How did it know that what I wanted to do was sort of try to half climb up, but then keep on falling over and over again? Woohoo! What's that place? Was that part of that temple? Oh, that's Misa Taro. Yeah, that is part of that temple. It's huge. I don't want to go there. I just came from there. Will I have any ability to play this on my break? No, I don't really like playing games that much when I'm away. Like, I normally take my Stream Deck, or this time I'll take my Switch. But I'm not, like, the biggest fan of playing games when I'm away. It's not exactly, like, it's not even, like, a philosophical thing. It's more just, I don't know, whenever I'm away, I never fancy it. I've always got something else to do. You know, even if that something else is relaxing and reading, it's still... I'd rather be relaxing and reading rather than playing a game. So yeah, I'm not gonna bog into this. While I'm away. I don't really know what time we need to go. Not till later. Oh no, I've read the Dune books. They're crap. I don't even think the first one's that good, to be honest. But after the first one, they're awful. Yeah, Fendi, that's it. That's sort of same for me. It's like, I'm gonna take my Switch with the idea that if if it like rains a lot or something, which obviously it might do because it's Finland, then I might use it, but where am I off to? Finland, yeah, Finland. We go tomorrow, but we're gonna go. The flight's really early, so we're gonna go to the airport this morning, tonight. There won't be any films on our plane, I don't think. The plane won't be that fancy. I've found lately, weirdly, I've been on some super long flights lately. You know, been to Japan, been to Singapore, and ended up not. I always think, oh, I'm gonna watch all of these films. You know, there's so many films on in-flight entertainment that I want to see. Because I don't go to cinema that much, so there's like normally a sort of stored up set of films, like all the crap films that I didn't want to see at the cinema. And then I just don't end up watching them. I read a bit, I try to sleep. Depending on this, yeah, Finland can be very hot. Well, on the weather reports, it's not that hot. It's been like 16 degrees. So, not too hot right now. Yeah, we're not going very far north. We're around Helsinki most of the time. Yeah, like we've been to Denmark and we've been to Sweden before. I'm kind of curious to see how this place will be different. You've been to Australia 3 times this year. The in-flight entertainment's been lacking every time. Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, you know, it's good to see films. Like, I watched that Captain America film when I was coming back from Singapore. You know, normally there'll be... I watched Beetlejuice because I hadn't seen that. But I don't know. I struggle to care about them all that much. Right, let's go make a Ornithopter. Oh, I need a fuel cell. Have I got a fuel cell? Oh yeah, I've got some small ones. I'll do. Right, Ornithopter. We will make 1 hull, 1 chassis, 1 cockpit, 1 engine, 1 generator, 1, 2, 3, 4 wings. And why can't I make storage? Oh, I need 2 more aluminium. That's fine. It depends on who you fly with. Like, I think Virgin and British Airways have alright in-flight entertainment. They normally have quite good stuff. The Japan Airlines is quite bad. Singapore Airline was pretty good, I thought. I can't even remember what Emirates was like. I think it was Delta that I found quite bad, maybe. Oh, this has stopped for now. Makes around a minute. Captain Hawk, American soldier. KLM was bad, feels pretty cheap. Yeah, I mean, it's weird to me because I always think of KLM as like a real budget airline because the only time we have flight to them is when we fly to Amsterdam. So it's like a half-an-hour flight. The planes are small. They give you a cup of water and a stroop waffle. I never really think... I've never done a long-distance flight with them. Korea Air. Got a storage box next to here. It's always nice to have an extra storage box just in case. Yeah. Yeah. While that's just finishing, I'll go drop some of this stuff off. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Actually, I should probably recycle that, but oh, did I just drop all these things on the floor? That's not what I meant to do. There we go. I actually need that. Yeah, I've got no idea what we'll be flying on tomorrow. Oh, I'm excited to have my Ornithopter again. I missed that. Can fly over to Anvil. Hand in my quest. Don't have any water. There we go. Just got a whole Ornithopter in my pocket. No big deal. There we go. Fuel it up. It does not have that much fuel. There we go. Now it has fuel. Hey, we're back in the air. Look at that. You can see my base from above. Looks pretty cool from above, I think. Alright, let's go over to Anvil. This way somewhere? It is my slow one. It is the slow Ornithopter. But it's better than nothing. No, it doesn't, S. Sadly. Ah, this is beautiful being able to do this again. Just you can get around so fast with once you've got an Ornithopter. You can go do all the scanning. Can go do all the planetology quests to get all of those. Yeah, I mean, it's the drawback of the buggy, yes. It's, like, not as simple. I mean, to be honest, most of the time you want the buggy, it's because you, need to put stuff in its storage anyway. So it's, like, you can't store stuff like that anyway. You know what you can put in the storage, though? An Ornithopter! Oh, unless you've already got a buggy, then you actually can't. Oh, crap. Let's hope there's no storm. Alright, come on, Oliver. Tell me to get lost.
We meet again. Fantastic. Let's see what you found out. Yes. I do think we're still sifting through. Katrina was... She's the missing... My superior... Someone less of... Based on the previous... My superiors didn't... Yes. Oh, I eagerly await. Do whatever it takes. Our path... I'm at the edge. Thank you.
There we go. Got another spit dart. Don't know what I need to do right now. Have I got any other quests here? Oh, she's down there. I should probably actually go back to my base. Whoa! Should go back to my base to go. Look at that. There's the worm just going straight through someone's house. That's crazy. I'll go back to my base so I can put the bike down so I can take this. Yeah, it would be nice. It's great how fuel efficient you can be once you've got an Ornithopter as well. I think they'll fix the whole problem eventually where you can kind of fly forever. An extra spit dart. Right, I kind of want to take that with me and that with me. I'm gonna pay my taxes at some point as well, so I might as well take my money. I was really worried about money with this base, but actually it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And then I need... Where's the survival crafter? There. I need to make a bunch of... How many probes do you need to map out the whole base? The whole world? So, like, one... Have I done this one? No. Yeah, I have done that one, apparently. So 1, 2, 3... 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? It's like 10? That was pretty close. So I think there's 12 in total and I've already done 2. If anyone wants to ever try this, by the way, make sure you take a radiation. Make sure you're wearing a radiation suit, Because shale does not mess around if you're not wearing radiation. Now we can go on a tour of the whole map, and the whole map feels super small because I nearly forgot to take a radiation suit. I could probably put some more blood in as well, actually. Bit more blood. Yeah, you need a radiation suit from shale. For sure. So I can put that on, and then just... I'll just keep them all on me, it doesn't matter, I'm not going to pick stuff up right now. Radiation time! Oh god, it just immediately smacked into the roof. Someone's built a kind of cool base up here. There we go. What was that for? 9 meters. Here we go. 9 meters. Morning, Mark. How's it going? I'm just scanning the world. It'd be rubbish to build a base up here because you would end up burning so much fuel just to get back to it. You don't want to do that. Survey report. Eastern shield wall. Now let's go to the western shield wall. Okay, it didn't go perfectly, I would say. What the hell? Why am I in the Udom? Not the Western Shield Wall. Oh. Let's get the Udom then. How are you today, Mark? It's surprising that doesn't block out the sun a lot of the time. I look great in this armor. So where's the Western Shield Wall? Oh, just there. If we literally just go there, I should be able to do it. $141 meters. Quite a lot. I don't want to be in the... I don't want to be in the autumn. $36 meters. Is that still Western Shield Wall? Yeah, it is. That's where I've got to go, I guess. What are these bases? seems crazy to me that you can go, like, all this way and you still get the same resources as you do, like, way over there. God damn, now we need to go down to Mesa Tower. There we go. Oh, that's nice, Texas. I spent ages trying to find my way out of that room, and I didn't realize you just had to, like, you'd actually drop down, so you had to kind of go back on yourself. It took me so long to find it. Like, literally, like, half an hour. It's very embarrassing. What is that place? Some, like, base thing there. What is that? The Beast's Claw. Alright, well now we need to go to Sheol. The radioactive area. Always a lot of fun. Yeah, that's it. You shoot me. Why not? Kind of want to go to the edge of this. I don't really want to go far in. Could get some duralinium while I'm here, but... This actually isn't radioactive, apparently, yeah? Surprising. But I'd say you don't need to go much for this, I know. Not enough. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even need a radiation suit to do this. Since I'm here, though. Might go get some radiation. Might go get some radioactive rocks. Should we get some radioactive rocks? Let's go get some radioactive rocks. Just a few. Why not? Since we've made the journey. I don't have the best suit on for this, so I need to... Has someone already been harvesting? It's like maybe... Whoa, I messed that up. Yeah, those ones where you have like 3 in 1 are generally quite bad. Oh, and I don't think my cutaway can even do it, can it? I think I haven't got the right cutaway yet. I was like, oh, why don't I just do this? And it's like, that's why. Because I literally can't. So let's get out of Shield. Yeah, I've just got the aluminium one. I'll probably do the planetology quests before I try to do that. The Vermilius Gap. Morning, Philby. How's it going? Right, so I've done quite a lot of the map. Done all that. So I need to do this. Done that. So I need to go to the north. Go like here, I guess. And then I can go over and start and do that one. Nice. The Western Vermilius Gap is done. Yeah, it's really warm. That's a good point, actually. I might open the window. I forgot about that. Do-do-do. Morning, Benny does. Got as many people on Twitch as we do on YouTube today, I think. Nearly. Not quite, but nearly. I had like 40 people on YouTube yesterday, which for me playing this game is pretty good. I didn't realise quite how many materials there are just on the top of these outcrops. Like, if you wanted to get some quick carbon and aluminium, I know obviously you can't use the buggy ray here, but it's not bad, is it? Right. Should then be able to do Hagabate. So what's this? This is Jaffret. I need to do Hagarift and Jaffret El Shark. Oh, is that it? Maybe I built an extra thing that I didn't need. That's our next target. It's just crazy, yeah, how like fast you can go around the entire map after spending ages like struggling. I feel like doing mining trips in the Ornithopter might actually be quicker than doing it in a buggy, just because you can get places so much faster. What base plan's using? It's the Atreides set. You have to like buy the Atreides set. It's very expensive. Is that 80,000, I think? Oh, yeah, I made one extra. That's not too bad. But now I can see the whole bloody map, which is nice. I'm pretty much, like, now I'm fairly much back to where I was before. I think when I was before, I had the next radiation suit up, the next Ornithopter engine up, and I was, like, mining jasmium, so I had the better cut array. But other than that, it's pretty similar, really. So it's taken me a week to get back, but not, like, terrible. I don't know how lucky I am. You know what? If you drop in and don't watch the stream for, like, just for a couple of... If you just watch stream for a couple of seconds, that actually hurts the stream quite bad, because it teaches YouTube that people don't want to watch it. So please don't do that. It's like people who say, like, oh, I don't watch your videos, but I click on them and then like them and then dip back out. It's like, no, don't do that. Literally kills the video. I mean, obviously it would take a bunch of people doing it, but it really doesn't help. So yeah, please don't do that, Dr. Dynamite. Unless you're trying to sabotage my channel, which is, you know, possible. But yeah, clicking on YouTube channels and then moving away from them, like not watching them, bad. Yeah. What even is down there? I can't remember. Did I put my bloody buggy away? No, I didn't. Good. Great. Okay, 15 minutes isn't so bad. I was about to say, why didn't I get the achievement for mapping everywhere, but it's like, oh yeah, I've already done it. Right, let's go to Arakeen. Go pay my taxes and get a load of XP for wandering around Arakeen. Can you remember which trainers are in Arakeen? I can't remember. No trainers. I feel like it's the advanced trainers for some stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I do need the advanced trooper ones. Well, sort of. I don't know. The trooper's like thing, there's not like that many great abilities. It's the grappling hook and then everything after that isn't great. Advanced Benny Jez. Yeah, she just tells you to get lost, doesn't she? Unless you're already a Benny Jez. Which I am, to be fair. But she's rude. That's what I'm saying.
Hey there. What do you need?
Bigger buggy boot. You can buy the plans for a bigger buggy boot here. So you can see if there's anything interesting here. Military power regulator. I haven't seen those. 3,500 each. It's quite a lot. Quite a lot.
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
I'm always curious. Oh, so you can buy Servox and stuff here. If you just needed like a couple and you can be bothered to go running, are we good? Hey. That's the Chome Exchange, don't care about that. Is this the bar? The Solution Bull. Hello, what do you train? Are you Mentat? Mentat.
But promise hasty. A time the Mentat. Perhaps you will. I calculated you. I require assistance. No, the past. My syndic find a Mentat. Remember.
Mentat trainer. There we go. I hate doing crashed ships in the radiation zone just because it's like... I feel like if you're ever going to come across PvP in that zone, it's going to be in that bloody place. That guy's part of some quest, but you can't talk to him yet because I don't have it. Okay. Yeah, it's always a bit... I literally have never come across another player in one. But I'm always tense. I'm always tense about it. But I suppose they'll have radiation suits on as well.
My friend, you buy some...
Oh, you just... cups of water.
You're not from around here. We all come spies. Have you come for this spot?
I want to know everything about Melange.
Squadron. Our job was the old man. You know, danger. And if the deep desert is no place for amateurs.
Buy spice. 120,000 to buy a spice melange. 120,000. That's so much money. There's a base vendor here somewhere. Is it this guy? Yeah. The advanced lights are really good. I don't have a lot of money, but I do want the advanced light set. Yeah. I'll buy furniture sometime when I can afford it. What's going on down here? You're very suspicious. Oh yeah, not the PvP ships, not the crash ships. The crash ships can be good, but they're scary. No one seems bothered by the fact that I'm running around in this. There we go. I've got 200 research points. Loads.
Greetings. Listen now. We arrested the you make the one. Yes. 'Tis a person can be.
Keep your distance. What do you want?
Pay my taxes. No taxes due. There we go. I am not gonna lose all my money. I might deposit the rest of my money as well, actually.
What now?
How do you do? Where do you go deposit your money? I can't remember. House for water. Is that not the place where you do it? Oh, is it the Chome Exchange? Is it? Who the hell do you speak to drop your money off? Yeah, that one time I saw someone flying around the radiation area and saw someone near it, and so I just booked it out there. Never really looked around this bit. This is cool. I'd like to build a base that looks a bit like this. I think that'd be fun. I imagine all this area will be expanded considerably at some point. Because right now there's like nothing here. Yeah, if you have money in your bank account, do your taxes automatically get taken out of there? Because that would be quite handy for if you're going away for a while. You know, like, whack your base in storage. See what the Atreides vendor has for me.
Good to meet you. I see by that token that an Atreides official deems you worthy to deal with me.
Sandbike variants. 20 grand though, that's a lot. I really like the buggy variant. I want the Ornithopter variant. But you have to be level 4 to do it. It's quite a lot.
You strike me as some. My name is Vera.
I don't know, there's
I'd
probably
ask
a
you to
wiki
take
or
enough to know.
something.
Our motto, the house wall. There is no.
Right, well, have I not seen everywhere here? Oh no, I haven't gone back out to the Ornithopter pad. Our Keen got messed up.
Salutation. My name, I am here. I'll vote. I want. Whether how smoothly is known. Of course. Imagine then of more than it.
I haven't really got involved with all the house stuff yet.
Say, stranger. Okay, if you can't make it, someday it's a fun little thing. Not like a book. You don't know. That's Ooh, you asked, and nothing personal, but you don't look like you. Ooh. How do I? No. Don't. All right then. I need you to find a slave. I want you to pull that off, Boot. I'm in. The detail.
Got it. Is the Bene Gesserit trainer here? Oh no, they're in Harko. Any advice for a new player? Don't try to rush it. I would say I am Chucky. I think a lot of the best parts of the game are at the beginning. And if you follow a guide on like how to rush through, I think that would be disappointing. You know, you wouldn't have the best time.
Would you like to
You can did everyone know you can store items here? So if you are going to be offline for a while, you could take the most expensive things out of your base. Obviously store your Ornithopter. And then just store stuff that you don't want to lose. Keep some stuff on you, and you can also store 30 things here.
Welcome. Would you like to... How much there are is...
There you go. I have stored all my money. You cannot be robbed while offline, but your base will run out of fuel. No, well, you could take this vehicle apart and put it in. Yeah, I guess you could. You can't be robbed offline, but if you are... if you're offline for longer than your power generators stay on, or you can't pay your taxes, so if you're off for months... Or I would say if you're off for like a month or more... Because your fuel can only last 20 days, your base will be destroyed if you don't play for 20 days. So it's a good thing to get stuff stored. I don't think it'll be damaged by players. I think it's like just the storms will wreck it. Also, this is a good tip for anyone who has their Ornithopter. Which side of this you enter by, each of these is a different spawn point. So, because my base is in the north, I want to go in the north. And then, even though this isn't where I left there from, this is where I'll get back to. Which is super handy. That is a good tip. Also means if you're on the edge of Hagar Basin, if you want to swap around, you can just hop out there and go around. I would say this is easier than 7 Days to Die, and the tutorial's much better. So look at this, now I'm only 800 meters away from my base. Which is perfect. That massive base there. They haven't done any lighting, which is silly, but still, not bad. This is my base. Hey, thank you very much, Red Lemons. Appreciate you. There we go. So now I have my Ornithopter. I have my giant hangar, which will be good once I build bigger Ornithopters. I'll be able to store them in here. So yeah, like my base is going to be safe for 16 days at the moment. And since I am going to be going away for a while, that's very handy. You know? Gonna store some stuff up here so it all gets done. How much water do I have at the moment? Not much, so I could go... I'll quickly go get a body. Oh, awesome. Yeah, the Atreides set is very cool. 80,000 though. 80,000 is quite a lot. Yeah, Fendi. Oh yeah, because you go away for 3 weeks, don't you? So yeah, it kind of makes it... I mean, obviously you could play just where you don't really have a base. You could play more of a nomad and just use guild bases. For sure. What are you? Get over here.
Eyes on target.
Got some blood. Oh, this is about to break. And take body. That's alright, English gentlemen, because I'm not going to be away for as long as it's going to count down, so it's fine. I've got plenty of time. Thank you, though. Right, do I have welding wire? No. Alright, let's put someone in the death still. Bit morbid to just have this here. No valid corpses available. Oh, did I not pick it up because my bag was too full? Alright, I'm just going to dump a couple of these because they weigh an absolute ton. Dump some fuel cells. That doesn't weigh that much. That's fine. Go back and grab those. Grab that. One of those corpses. Hopefully they didn't despawn. There we go. We good in here? I'll take 240 Solari. I was really worried about money, and I forgot that you can just come around and do these camps and get, like, quite a lot of Solari quite fast. I like this shadow of my base. It's pretty cool. I like my base. No one said a nice word about it in chat, but I hope that you're all impressed by my ridiculous base. I don't know if I've designed it like this because I stayed at Marina Bay Sands in Singapore the other day, but, you know, it's a bit like that. Extra supporting columns, I guess. Right, was that actually shouldered? Yeah, it is. Good. Double check that this is 2. Yeah, it is. Deposit corpse. Then deposit blood. Take those blood bags out now. Thank you very much, English gentlemen. I'm quite fond of it too. It's pretty obnoxious how big it is. Like, it has no need to be this big. But it'll be good if I do end up building a carrier, then I'll be able to build it across there. I think, like, I really like that Atreides base that's, like, over there somewhere. There's a really cool Atreides base somewhere over there. But yeah. What is it, a hexagon? I don't know, yeah, maybe. Man, I might do a quick little fly around now. I'm just dropping off some blood. There we go. Should we have a quick little tour of some of the bases around here? Yeah. Now I've got an Ornithopter, I can actually do this. Put some lights on. There we go. So, and it's got, I think it's probably an octagon, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's an octagon. There is a balcony there, which I think is very cool. I like the lights underneath. And I haven't blocked off the path. I've let people still go along there. This, and then you've got a little area to store buggies and stuff as well, which I think is pretty cool. I could turn this into a big square and like expand out that way, but it'd just be too expensive and I don't have any need for that much space. Alright, so that's pretty cool. There's a lot of bases like this that are kind of cool, you know, it's like obviously put some effort into making it more complex, which I think is quite nice. It's got the assault Ornithopter there. Where's the good base? There's a really good base somewhere here. Where is it? Oh, it's there. I can never see it because it's got bloody... It doesn't have lights in it. It's like they want to be ignored. Even though, look at this thing. This thing's cool. I love how they've made everything look interesting. Look at this thing. This is cool. Really like this base. That's a very cool one, I think. Oh, someone's building a big base up top. Yeah, yeah. I assume it's a guild base, like a whole guild has worked together on it. Oh no, you don't have to go to Arakeen to buy it. You can go to this place. This place here, you can go there and buy it as well. I don't think Ultimate's worth it. And I don't know if I have a creator affiliate link. I don't... some people do. Man, I'm just having a quick look. I'm burning fuel here. Create programs. No, I don't think I do. Thank you for asking, though. I think some people do, though. It might be worth checking with other streamers. Who's this? Is anyone from the guild? No. It's doing something that looks kind of cool. I like how it's all... I like this chome set. It's all like curves and slots into the wall. Very nice. He's going to have that sound of gunfire the whole time, though. Oh, can you not get in that guy's mouth? That's ridiculous. I thought there was something up there. It looks like there's fires up there. Do you have to climb up there? I don't know how that works. God, that used a lot of fuel, though. How do you get up there? Do you have to climb up the side? What do you get? What do you get, Texas? Is it worth it? Is it worth the journey? I mean, my thing overheated then, so... I don't think it's worth it for me. That's what I want. Maybe I needed better engines and stuff to do it. Right, why have I got... What have I got that weighs so much? I do have quite a lot of gear on me. I don't have anything that much. Why is it 103? These don't weigh much. Oh, they do actually. These do weigh quite a lot individually. I didn't really realise that. That weighs 15 even when it's not got stuff in it. It's quite a lot. I don't care about that. I thought I made 2 fuel cells, but one of them just disappeared, so I'll make another one. I always like having one like in my inventory just in case. I'm gonna use one to go fill up the Ornithopter and then one just you know, for just in case situations. There we go. All fueled up. Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Do I have a garment building thing yet? I don't think so. That's a recycler. No, I don't. Right. Can I build garment one? No, I need more complex machinery. So that'll be the next big thing, will be me getting more complex machinery. So I need a lot of that. Yeah, I need a lot of complex machinery. I might build another water container. They are super useful. That's pretty good. Right, should we see what stuff we can research? Because I've got so many points. So now I can get the Dew Reaper, but why would you not just use the Dew Scythe? I don't really understand. Why would you not get that? They're both in the aluminium tier for some reason. That has 3.6 water yield, and that has 1.8. Oh, I see. So that with that Dew Reaper, you do actually get more. But you get it slower. So it's more efficient, but you get it slower. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever got insulated fabric. But yeah, I need to get some insulated fabric so I could get that. That would be handy. Oh, yeah, I need to learn that so I can fix the other one. In terms of weapons, I've got the spit dart, so I can fix that. I might start taking the maybe the heavy armor. Provides no protection from the elements. Oh, I might as well just stick with the steel suit then. Right now. I do have enough to make all of this stuff now. Not all of them at once, I don't think. I've got enough steel suit, it's just silicon and stuff. So I'll have to go out and do stuff for that. Storage container, definitely. Better cutaway, definitely. Oh, I can make the better cutaway already. That's good. That's really good. And a better theta compactor. Yep, need all those things. Don't need coffee. I don't really need any of this stuff. I could make a fancy sand bike, so I'm super fast. But thanks for subscribing, Dean. The cutter rate is good, though. Why have I not got any water? I've got loads of water. I don't know what that was about. Let's make the fancy cutter rate. And yeah. And the static compactor. Oh. That's really good. Like, the whole attracting less worm attention thing is obviously a good thing, but it's like, you're still going to attract some. I'd rather just get it, like, quicker, you know? Alright, so now I can put, that's a Mark 4 now. Put that there, I don't actually need the probe launcher anymore. The Dew Reaper I still need at the moment. The old static compactor, don't need that anymore, so that's nice. The old cuttery, don't need that anymore, so that's nice. Yeah, that's all fine, I think. But now I've got proper cuttery. Look at that beefy cuttery. That's great. And I've also got industrial static compactor. Boom. Imagine if that just caps my base. That would have sucked. That looks... I mean, what a picture. That looks very Dune-ish to me, you know? Like that one. Let me just... That looks very, like... This is Dune. Very harsh colours. Oh, I just thought of something I could do. I'm having to press everything to turn the screenshots off. Imagine if I could... When I press the screenshot button, it doesn't save my face and everything. I could make a different screenshot button on my Stream Deck that automatically hides everything else, takes a screenshot, and then re-enables everything. That'd be pretty clever, wouldn't it? I'm a genius. I'm a genius! I do worry about all the sand pouring off all this stuff as to whether that means that I'm slowly losing everything. I could make a Dune screenshot button even, where it'll be like, press F6 to hide the UI, and then it takes, and then it like hides my webcam, hides the chat, takes a screenshot, and then re-enables everything. That'd be amazing. That'd be really, I might try and do that now, actually. Who wants to watch me making a new button? Like, that button never works anyway. There we go. I'll put it on this so you can see me doing this. Right, so multi-action. So I want it to hotkey. Press F6. Then I want it... Oh, and I want the timing. No delay for this. Then OBS. Source visibility. Game capture scene. Webcam. Hide. And horizontal chat. Hide. Then OBS take a... Oh, and then I need to make sure these are... No delay. No delay. Then OBS take a screenshot. Then show webcam 1. Show horizontal chat. And then re-enable the UI. So this should be Dune screenshot. Right, let's see how this works. Do you have a choice? No. So, I'm playing something and I'm like, oh my... and I'm going to go onto my balcony. So, now I should be able to go out onto my balcony and be like, ah, this is a cool moment. Like, look at this beautiful view. And I want a screenshot. And if I press this, it should... Everything disappeared. Now, will it have taken a screenshot with everything gone or not? Let's find out. Look at the screenshot. When it load up. Look at the screenshot. Because if I took a normal screenshot, just to show you what it would look like, a normal screenshot would do this. A normal screenshot would look like that. And that's rubbish. That's no good for thumbnails. But now, I've got screenshots that look like this. How much better is that? The lighting's actually in a slightly better place on that one as well, too. Ah, I'm so proud of that. That took me like a few seconds to make that. Yeah. I'm just going to keep doing it. And it'll be like, you'll see me flicker. And it's quite good in terms of chat. I feel like... Oh, it didn't come back. When did the UI come back? In terms of your experience, it doesn't really change that much, does it? Like, it didn't work then. Okay, now I need to work out why. So, oh, I know why. Because I'm on a one capture team. There we go. So, yeah, you see me disappear for a second, but I think that's a small price to pay. F6 hides the UI. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a quick glitch. That's pretty sweet. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I do want to mess around with the outside of this building a bit more. Make it more interesting. Anyway, that's me done. So now I am going to go make sure my generator is as powered up as it can be. And then I'm going to go on holiday and hope that everything doesn't disappear and die. See, look, sand pouring through there. Does that mean those are slowly dying? Who knows? Like, it looks like everything's got full health. When I was building this, last night I was doing it off stream, building this whole hangar area. Just because it was super tedious, because obviously there's so many walls. I had so many problems. Like, originally this was 5 high, so I could put the big gate pieces in the end. But that didn't work because then I couldn't put roof bits on. Roof bits said there wasn't enough support. So I added these columns and everything. It still didn't work. And then I had stuff where I was changing the floor a tiny bit in here. Because I didn't want there to be sort of lights in... I think there was lights in, like, this bit, but then not in the others. And so I deleted, like, this bit of floor that's not supporting anything. And when I deleted that bit of floor, the whole end of the hangar collapsed. Like, literally, I deleted that bit of floor here. This piece. Not supporting anything, right? And then up here... that whole end of the hangar, the last, like, 3 squares worth, all fell down. I did add another system key at the end to turn the UI back on, and it didn't seem to work very well, and I don't know why. Oh, I thought I did. Yeah, I did. I did. I think I might need to give that a little bit of a delay. If I give that, like, a 50 millisecond delay, it might work a bit better. Because it wasn't working very well a second ago. Right, let's try again. Yeah, I think maybe that needs more of a delay. Because like, the game doesn't seem to like it for some reason. Oh, there we go, that worked. So yeah, I just needed a bit more of a delay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why the sand and rocks comes through. That's weird. Right, so I can refuel these. I've got 16 days, nearly 17 days. I'm only going away for like 6 days, so 7 days. So I'll be fine. Right. Well, thank you very much, everyone who's been watching. I have had a lovely time streaming for you. I bloody loved you. Super enjoying it. Now you got to bind hide UI in every game to F6. Yeah. For sure. It's so annoying when you have games that don't have a hide UI keybind. I hate that. Hate it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to head off now, and I will be back. Why not? I can tell you what day I'll be back. It's like the end of next week. I haven't scheduled any videos to go live between now and then. Maybe I should have, but I just don't. I didn't have videos that I was like super... like passionate about, and I don't want to make videos for the sake of it because they never do well. So I'd rather people can go and explore my older videos for a week instead. I come back on Wednesday next week, so I fly back on Wednesday morning. So might be able to stream that evening. See you then. If not, I'll be back next Thursday. So thank you very much.